Hi everyone, it's Jules. I'm just going to be doing some smashing in my junk journal. That's what I do in these. I just really paste stuff down and none of it makes any sense as to why it's there. But anyway, so this is my Wizard of Oz junk journal and I made it from an old Wizard of Oz book. I took all the signatures out and I put in my own, but I did use some of the pages that were in the book. And then I had some Wizard of Oz scrapbook paper that I used. I have a big bucket here, which is why it's in my way. Let me do this. Whoa. Hi. So yeah, I've done some stuff in it. I love that. Yeah. Mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. So anyway, I was just going to go through this big bucket that's sitting over here. It's ginormous and it's super heavy. And it has so much stuff in it that I need to get into books and journals. So like this top thing here is from 21 years ago when I went to Paris. I've been there since a couple times, but this is the first time I went. And there's stuff in here like postcards, and I'm like, I never did anything with it. So I'm going to start putting this stuff in my journals. And then I have like all my jelly printing that I did, a bunch of other ephemera, and then most of this is old photos. Oh my gosh, there's just so much stuff in here, and I know it won't all get into journals, but might as well do that. So I think what actually I'm going to start with is this one. Then maybe I'm standing up right now. So then I can see what's in here. Let me sit down. Alright, so I'm just going to dump this whole thing out. I don't even really know for sure what's in here. I did take out one postcard the other day and I framed it to put in my new craft room. That must have been a restaurant we ate at. Oh my gosh. So this was, we went in the year 2000, which is pretty cool because the Eiffel Tower was lit up like that, had the 2000 on it. Money? Is this worth anything? Probably not. But I'm not going to paste it in there in case it is. What if it's like worth, what if the inflation is like... I have all these coins. I have no idea what I have here. And why I did not use these when I went back, who knows? I should look into that. Okay. I wanted to use the postcards for sure. Oh, yes. So this is underneath in that tunnel there is where Princess Diana had her car accident. So this monument's become a tribute in a way to her, or a place where people go to pay their respects and leave flowers, that sort of thing. I want to put it somewhere where I could flip it up or something. Looking for a page that's big enough to hold this. There, I'll do it on the purple. Gotta get some washi. So I hope everyone is well. We are doing great. My husband went into the office today. He works from home ever since COVID hit last year. They've been working from home, and his company has decided basically if you like it, you can go into the office if you want. There are people that can't work from home, like they just don't have the space or too many kids, that sort of thing, but or they just prefer the office setting. But my husband prefers to work from home, so he is permanently working from home, and they were going into the office today to kind of get their personal belongings, which he's gotten most of it. I mean, it's been 18 months or so, but then they're having food trucks kind of because everyone's going to be there, food trucks and all that, so kind of a fun day of work, I guess. I think he misses a little bit of the, social interaction, and he didn't think he was going to like working from home, but he loves it and doesn't want to go back into the office. So that's what's going on here. Oh, those are cool. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just left this bag for 21 years. It's kind of fun. Okay, let's put these in here. They're probably are they actual stamps? Like, wow. Let's just use a few. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I just left this. Well, here I am 21 years later. It was such a fun trip too. Let's do 3 of them. It was with my friend, a friend of mine and my cousin, and we just had a blast. Well, my cousin, her dad worked for an airline, and so she could fly standby. And so this is kind of a funny story, she flew standby, which, you know, I don't know, if you're going to Paris, maybe not fly standby, but lesson learned later. So she flew standby. So we flew out of Minneapolis to Chicago, Chicago to Paris. And she, I'm going to put some of these in here too. So she flew standby. She didn't get on the flight we got on. So, and at this time, I think we had a cell phone, but it was definitely no texting yet. And I don't know that my cell phone, once we got over there, I don't think it worked. So we really had no clue where she was, you know, and we're 25 years old, so not real experienced with travel. And she ended up, I guess a long story short, she went from Minneapolis to, I think she went to New York, one of the airports, like JFK or LaGuardia. Then she had to take a cab to the other airport, LaGuardia or JFK. And then she took a flight to London. Then she took the train from London to Paris. And she arrived like, I think it was 2 days after we did. And they lost her luggage. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like how this looks like postage stamps. Yay. And they lost her luggage. And she, it's now a big joke. She only had like 3 Starburst the whole time. Cause you know, we don't have a lot of money. We're 25 and trying to do it on the cheap the whole trip. So, oh my gosh, she arrived safely. No idea how she found us. I don't even know how we found our hotel. Like, without GPSs now, like I'm sure we were looking at a map. But, and we were so annoying to the French people because 25-year-old giggly, loud girls are not Europeans' favorite people. They're not my favorite people now, but we had a good time. All right, what else is in this thing? This is now just bringing up all these memories. Put the Mona Lisa in here. Right there. Right there. So, and the washi I'm picking, it makes no sense. I'm just pulling whatever's right beside me. If you've ever been to Paris and gone to the Louvre and seen the Mona Lisa, I'm sorry, but it's not that impressive. It literally, I don't remember how big it is, but it's not very big. It's maybe, for me, it felt like it was like 11 by 14, 8 by 10. It's really small. And there was a huge crowd in front of it, so we couldn't even get close to it. I was like, meh. I really enjoyed looking at the other art and the sculptures and all that. But at least I saw it. I do love museums and art. Obviously, I think most people that do this kind of art like art. Does that make sense? Maybe I'll put some of the... Wow. That's my boarding pass. Fun! I could probably fill a whole, yeah, I'll put it up there, a whole journal with just this Paris thing. What is this? I don't know, but there's some eyes. I don't know. What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. Is this some sort of ticket? Oh, I wonder if this is when, I think you take the train from Paris to Versailles. What is this? Yeah, it must be the train. Okay, maybe I should just put this in a folder in here somewhere. I kind of like this little thing it's in. So I made chili this week, and I'm not a huge chili fan, but I did not like it. I put in a little bit of barbecue sauce, so I don't know if it was that or the, oh my, I can't get this back in. Okay, we'll do that later. And I'll have to put the Louvre ticket there. So I don't know if it was the barbecue sauce or the chili sauce that I put in, maybe. It was too tangy and tart or something. What else we got in here? That's a ticket for something. So I love the people that can art or that do junk journals that are so beautiful and well thought out. Mine is definitely a smash book because I don't have the patience for that fancy stuff. I shouldn't say I don't have the patience, I just, I want that in there too. I love maps. Looks cool on that page. It's just not my style, I guess. I don't know. But I do love it. So, anyway, the chili. I'm not eating the leftovers because I really did not like it. My husband might. So now I'm trying to figure out what to make for supper. Anyway, if you have a good chili recipe, let me know. Because I would like to make it again so that I don't have that attitude towards chili right now. I don't really journal writing in my junk journals. It's just smashing stuff in. With this is really fun to do with some old stuff. If I did that right there, sure, why not? Probably. Whoa. And I probably should be washi taping some of these seams because I feel like they're gonna bust out. Like right there. Let's just do that. Let's grab a bigger piece of washi. I still don't have my new Lurzer magazine, the new issue. I actually emailed them today asking if they had any sort of shipping update because usually I think it's been almost 3 weeks now since I ordered it, which that's not usually how long they take. So he said he was checking into it. He got back to me right away. So hopefully I get it soon and I can do a flip through of it for you. I'm very curious about it because I don't think they've released one in quite a while. These were, there's an app that on your phone when you're looking at the sky. So this is the actual sky that we are looking at, but this app will tell you kind of what you're looking at. So this was the Milky Way, Cassiopeia, So that was when we were at that cabin, and it was just so cool, so fun. Maybe if I just put that there, and then you can flip up and still see those words, and I might put, yeah. Okay. This whole junk journal is going to be Paris. Maybe I should save some for my next one. My next junk journal is one that I made here on YouTube on my channel. It's Art Deco. I know I said it wrong in the video, and then I can't remember what it's called. But Art Deco? And I just made it out of a file folder, and I really love it. So I'm excited to get started in that one. And then I gotta think of what I want to do for my next one. I have a magic book. Maybe I'll do a magic one that I've started cutting up. Oh. Okay. What else we got? Anything? Maybe a sculpture. Oh my gosh, and I like the 2000s, like that was the year we were there. So it's getting hard to lay stuff in. So the Sacré-Cœur, I think it's the highest point in Paris, and let's try a different blue, maybe this one. And there's stairs, old, you know, twisty, windy stairs. And I don't remember how many stairs there are, but the first time I went, you know, I was 25, I did them. Then last time we went, you know, I'm 46 now, which it was a couple years ago that we went, but I didn't do it. My husband did. I was like, I'll just sit down here at the bottom and look at the beautiful building. Plus it's a really tight, you know, old staircase, and yeah, not much room to stop and rest. And I'm just not in the shape I was back in the day. Should put that one there. No. I want it to go like that, but you gotta have, maybe I'll put it in the back. That's like the ending to the book. 21 years later, and you are now using this stuff. Well, now at least I'm using it. It's been sitting in my house for 21 years. Unbelievable. Might have to set something on that to get it down. Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's all I'm going to put in it from the Paris stuff for right now. Okay, that is, I might have to use some art glitter glue or something, but we'll see. Okay, what's that? It's my other boarding pass. Cool. All right. Well, that is all I'm going to do in this one for today. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.